Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our November 6th, 2021 live coin auction. Thank you for being here. I see several people here already. We got Gringo and live coin Q&A. I know John Scott's here, Michael Thacker, Archaeology Mikey. We got Tor Laws, Fish and Hank said hello, Caveman said hello. Who else popped in here? I know Tor Laws was asking about shipping to Norway. It is expensive to ship from the U.S. to Europe. I mean, it's expensive to ship within the United States. If I want to ship a coin to the guy that lives next door to me, it costs me about $4 first class, $9 or so if I want to send it priority mail. So shipping, I mean, we're not talking about letters. A letter in the mail, I could write you a letter and send it to you for like $1.50. But when you send coins or any merchandise, you need to send it in a package declared by customs. And the minimum on a package to Europe is about $16, $17 or so. So I just rounded up to 20 because that was my guess. And that's if you're just sending something light, like a couple coins in a package. If it's more than half a pound or so in weight, it goes up pretty quickly. All right, hope that answers your question. Lucky James, how you doing? Kittle Got Game Fan in the house. Just got the notification. Very, very cool. Glad you're here. Michael Thaxter says, absolutely here. Well, absolutely. Treasured Sons, hello. Hello. Never write you anymore. Oh, no. Cali to Alaska's ridiculous. It's the same. Fish and Hank with USPS, it's about the same price as me sending it to my neighbor. You know, whether I send it to you in Alaska or send it to my sister in Hawaii or send it to my neighbor down the street, it costs about the same with the United States Postal Service. $50 Hunter, how you doing? I mean, there's a slight difference on first class, but priority mail is exactly the same. And if you're doing flat rate boxes, that's why they call it flat rate, because the rate doesn't change no matter how much weight or where you're shipping it to. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Let's go ahead and post the link to the Google document right there. If you're not yet checking out the Google document of our auction catalog today, you should do that so you can follow along. You should keep that open throughout the entire auction. You'll see me write down the winner's name and what they paid. So, for example, if you are the winner of one of the items, make sure I write down the right amount and make sure I get your name right and everything like that, just so there's no problems later on. Well, Fish and Hank, my sister and my family deal with the same thing in Hawaii when people only ship to the lower 48, even though like they could just use the postal service. And that's why they have to have a lot of things mailed to me, and then I got to send them to them. It's kind of silly because people don't know how to ship things. But I get it. First-time viewer, Texas Joe, well, welcome. Well, if you're a first-time viewer, you want to check out that poll that we have. Have you entered our free monthly coin giveaway? Half the people that voted said no. What are you guys doing? Do you guys not like free stuff? Exclamation point GAW gets you the link to our free coin giveaway. We do a giveaway always on this channel. Every month we give away a pretty cool item, valued anywhere from $100 to $300 and up. I mean, this month's giveaway is right here. This is what we're giving away this month for free. It's a 2006 Silver Eagle set, 20th anniversary set. Has a proof, a burnished, and a reverse proof Silver Eagle. These are all certified by NGC. One winner gets these for free at the end of the month. That's it. One winner gets them for free. Very simple. All you got to do is go to that video and leave a comment. I mean, this is worth about $300, $250 to $300 retail. So if you don't like money and you don't like coins, Amanda, Kittle's sister, donated $4.11 through Super Chat. Aloha, happy Saturday. I'm still having coffee. Well, thank you for that, Amanda. I appreciate that. And you got the bottom of the screen going again. Recent Super Chatters. I guess I haven't had recent Super Chatters, so that just finally popped up. Very cool. Well, I haven't streamed on through Streamlabs for a while. I usually do the Coin Club meetings and everything. For free. And people overseas are eligible to win, too. The only thing I ask is if you're outside of the United States and you win one of these, you got to help me out with shipping. Now, I'm willing to ship these anywhere in the United States for free to the winner. And that's going to cost me around $10 or so. So if, for example, if someone in Norway won this set and it costs me, let's just say $30 to mail this to you, I would hope that you would cover the additional $20 over what I would normally spend. And I'm sure you would do that if you're getting a set worth $300. You'd probably send me $20 to get it. So if you're outside of the United States, you got to cover the difference in shipping. And you got to pay your own country's taxes or customs fees, if applicable. So there you go. So always get in the giveaway. It's free. It's free. Ran so far away, over the sea. He was the winner of our last month's giveaway. And this is what Ran won last month, right here. I didn't send it to him yet because we're waiting to confirm that he got his last package I sent him. This is your coin. These are your coins, Ran. Congratulations. Got those right here. That's what you won in the free coin giveaway last month. So you guys should always be entering those every single month. All you got to do is go leave a comment. That's it. Surprise, 50% don't. Yeah, exactly. It's real easy. Every month. Always. Always. How many lots are we selling? Exclamation point DOC. D-O-C. Get you to list to our auction. There's 33 lots available tonight. 33 lots, and we're selling them all. All right, let me make sure that works. DOC. That Morgan is a beauty. Fish and Hank donated that to us. That's right. A very nice coin. It's going from Alaska down to California over to the Czech Republic. That Morgan's doing some traveling. That's for sure. So you guys will be able to, that's a Google document that updates as we sell things. I type them in there. I'll type in the winner and the amount realized. So you guys can follow along, especially if you're the winner of any items. Be pretty simple. But we're going to go ahead. Let's get started with this auction. Let's not waste any time. People got stuff to do. I know that. So here's the rules, basically. Don't bid until I type in the lot number and the starting price. What I see on my screen is final, and I mean, so I'm going to type in, and when I close a lot, I'll type in 3, I'll type in 2, I'll type in 1, and then I'll type in sold. If you don't get your bid in before I type in sold, it doesn't count. Now, you might look like you get it in on your screen, but on my screen, I got to go by what I see on my screen. Remember, there is lag and delay on the internet, depending on your internet connection and where you're from and all that. So please don't try to wait and snipe at the end. Just if you want to bid, just bid. Because you might miss things and you might cause delay. As I'll have to share my screen and show and prove that you didn't get your bid in and whatnot. So winners get charged shipping of either $4, $8, or $12. Shipping cost is dependent on the size, weight, and value of what you purchase. So if you purchase just one small coin that's not heavy, it's going to be like $4. I'll send it first class. If you purchase a few $100s worth of Ike Dollars, I got to ship those in a big flat rate box, and you're going to be at the $12 rate. If you have a Kittle Fan Plus channel membership, which is totally optional, you'll pay half price shipping. Fish and Hank just donated $5 through Super Chat. Farva, number 1. Come on, you got a liter of cola there, Hank? Kittle Fan Plus channel members pay half price shipping always. Kittle Fan Plus channel members always get free shipping on everything you buy from me. So, and remember, if you are an auction winner or if you win any of our free giveaways, if we do a free giveaway, you just got to send me an email with your contact information. I will then email you a PayPal invoice, and then prompt payments expected. So that's it. You can't now when you email me your information, if you don't want to pay by PayPal for some reason, you'd rather use Google Pay, Venmo, Check Money Order, Cash App, whatever else you got. That's all fine. Just let me know, and we can do it that way. So thank you in advance for that. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask them as we go along. If you need to take close-up look, I'll show coins under here, under just my average webcam here. If you need to see close-ups of anything, we got a microscope here we can zoom in on. Feel free to ask. That's all you got to do. All right, and I guess one more thing before we get started. Remember, we have a deal through our coin club to join the American Numismatic Association. $5 for a 1-year membership. The normal price of that is $30. So if you want to join our nation's coin club, the American Numismatic Association, send me an email. All I need is your name, address, email, and they also want your phone number. You don't have to give your phone number probably, but you definitely need email, name, address. If you want a $5 membership to the ANA, let me know. I'll love to get you hooked up. It's through our coin club. Now, if you want the print copy, they'll email you the copy of their magazine every month. Great magazine, lots of good stuff. If you want the print copy of it, it costs $20 for the first year. Normally, that's $46. Please take advantage of this. It's a great deal, and joining our National Coin Club is something that all of you guys should do. Texas Joe, I do update the Google document in real time, so I can like right there under the first winner name, I'm going to write, "Hi, Texas Joe." right there. But you're not the winner, but I'm just showing you that I do update it in real time. There you go. You bought an alligator head to send to someone in your family? Okay, Mikey. Interesting. Hopefully the shipping on that ain't too crazy. Joining the ANA is definitely worth it. Absolutely. You don't know how many of them signed up, but you'll give away another 10 free today on me. So I guess the first 10 people that email me saying they want a free membership to the American Numismatic Association, Don Barry is offering to pay for it. So he's offering to sponsor it. So when you email me, if you're not willing to pay the $5 price and you're trying to claim under Don's deal, please say Don's paying for me if available. And that's all you got to do. So thank you for that, Don. That's very generous of you to offer that. And very cool. Very cool. So now there's really no reason. And remember, you can sign up if you have any kids or if you got any nieces, nephews. If anybody's under 18 that's joining, please let me know that and let me know their birth date, because I'll put that on the application. And there's a lot of youth incentives and programs that the ANA offers. They'll send a kid a free coin on their birthday. There's a lot of youth activities and programs. They'll get them all interested and signed up on. So, all right. Anybody else have any question? Yes, for new members only. If you're already a member of the ANA, I can't get you an extra year on your membership for the $5. It doesn't work like that. It's for new members only, or people that haven't been members in the last year. So if you used to be a member like 5 years ago, you can re-sign up for this deal. Absolutely. Absolutely. So everybody say thank you, Don Barry. That's very generous. Trying to help spread the hobby to some new peeps. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Nomad. Hey, Phenotypical. Novice Star Stacker. How you doing? Everybody, hello. I'm sure I missed a lot of people. Let's go ahead. I can't believe half the people out there haven't gotten in the free coin giveaway. Unbelievable. Golden Fire, if you want to sign up your cat, I don't know. You can try. Send me an email. We'll take it. I don't know. Actually, at the 2016 ANA show in Anaheim, they had a deal for new members that signed up. They got a free NGC slabbed coin that said Anaheim 2016 ANA World's Fair of Money. And I wanted a couple of those coins, but I was already a member, so they wouldn't let me have one. So I did sign up my mom's 2 dogs as ANA members. And I paid the full fee and everything just because I wanted 2 of those coins. Don't tell anybody. It's just between us. Nero Kittle and Dexter Kittle were members of the ANA for a full year. All right, let's see. What else do we got going on here? Forgot my email. ! Email. Very simple. ! Email. Very, very simple. Hey, Beth, how you doing? All right, let's get to lot 1. Let's quit screwing around. Lot number 1 is on the list right there. 40% silver Eisenhower dollars. So I'm going to type in lot 1, and what are we starting this out at? We're starting it out at $50. Okay. And the bidding starts right now. I'm going to delete your name now, Texas Joe, since you're really not leading on this or you didn't win that coin. I just wanted to show you on the Google document that I do update that. So what this is, and I start in this, I think, below the silver melt value. Yeah, no free coins if you're over 18, I don't believe. And we're going to go through what these coins are. This is a 1971S. Another 1971S. Another 71S. This is a 72S. A 74S. And some of these are really nice. Some of them are a little hazy and got fingerprints. Another 74S and a 1976S bicentennial with a little bit of toning. The bicentennial reverse. And then you got the Apollo 11 reverse. Very cool. We do have a bid. Well, we had a bid of 55, but it looks like it got retracted. That's fine. You'll cover 100 signups today. Okay. What? I guess I missed Don's. You'll cover up to 100 people sign up. So anybody that wants to sign up for the ANA, I don't think we're going to get 100 responses, but if you guys want to become members of the ANA, send me an email. Again, need your name and address, and definitely email. Well, I'll have your email address if you send me an email, most likely. And again, if you have, this would be a great gift you could give to like nieces, nephews, kids, grandkids. Give them a membership of the ANA. They'll get the magazine. They'll have access to all the stuff back to 1888 on the website. It's awesome. Thanks again, Don. That's awesome. All right. Nobody wants to bid on 7 silver Ike Dollars? I don't see any bids right now. If not, we will go ahead and pass, and I will keep these. That's very, very fine. That's very, very easy. Yeah, Paul, if you want to spread the word, I'll be promoting it on our at our Coin Club meeting on Friday as well. Yeah, and you got 7 silver Ike Dollars. I do not know what the melt value is offhand. I guess I could figure it out. Let me just go real quick to Coinflation, just so you guys know. Coinflation website. Each one of these has a silver melt value of $7.65 per coin. $7.65. So what is that times 7? 7.65 times 7. $53.55 is the silver value of these coins. And we have an opening bid of $50. Nobody's bidding. The starting bid's $50. The starting bid is $50. $3.55 under the silver value. Opening bid of $50 we need. Otherwise, I will keep these. Got that sound of silver. You can all hear it. Right there. Put these back in the baggie, and I might be keeping these. I don't know. That's fine. Jason bid 50, then Hank bid 50. All right. I got Jason first on my screen. So I got Jason leading at 50. Noah, what's going on? Jason Goldman buying some silver, leading at 50. Hank, you'd have to go to 51 if you want these. I'm just going to type in just so leading at 50, just to make sure Hank knows he's not leading. Now Hank's leading at 51. Okay. Now, I won't be typing in this all the time, but I just wanted to, when I see a couple bids come in at the same time, I just want to make sure people know what I see on my screen and who's leading, because I'm sure when Hank put his bid of 50 in, he was first on his screen, so. Anywho, hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far. Happy weekend. Jason Goldman shot bids 52.57. Okay. Okay, what the heck? Usually we do just $1 increments or at least 50-cent increments, but 52.57, I'll take that extra 7 cents from you. So Jason's leading at 52.57. Oh, lovely. Funny stuff. 52.57 is a bid. And we're going to close this pretty soon. I'll give Hank and Jason a chance to get back into it. Hank goes to 53. Just can't be normal? Okay, that's fair enough. I used to do that on the bid board at the coin shop all the time. I'd figure out like what a silver quarter would melt for. And since the bidding increments there were fixed increments, you always had to bid at least 25 cents higher than the other person, or 30 or 50 cents higher, depending on the value. I would bid like 15 cents under the melt value. So if I won, I would get it for less than melt. But then if the next person bids, they would have to pay over melt to get it. Yeah. They had to change the rules at the shop about that because I was bidding all kinds of weird numbers and stuff, and it was hard to do math for some of the people. All right, Hank's leading at 53. What do they say? Sold if it holds? I think it does. I just got to check to make sure no bids come in that were maybe before me and I'd have to refresh. Fishing. Hank wins, what, $53? Gets them for just under melt value. Oh, not a good start to my auction, guys. Not a good start to my auction. But thanks, Hank. Thanks for all the bids, everybody. Next up is Lot 2. This is 12 different Eisenhower Dollars. 12 different Eisenhower Dollars. And we're starting at, what are we starting at? I got to type this in since I didn't really prepare the list. $12 starting. Starting at face value. for 12 different Eisenhower dollars. I just grabbed one of these at random. I have 4 sets of these available if the bid, when you look at my list and I say up to 4 sets available, this is how that works. If the winning bidder wins at whatever price they win it at, if I like that price, I will say, would you like to buy more than 1 set? If that winning bidder says, no, I just want the one, I'll then offer it to some of the underbidders if any of the underbidders want a set. Now, if it just sells for $12 face value, for example, I will not be saying, do you want any more? I'll just keep the other 3 sets. So that's kind of how that works. You guys will see how that works. So we got here, just so you guys know what's in this one, it's a 71, a 71D, a 72, 72D, 1974. Look at how shiny that one is. And I just grabbed one of these at random. It's a 74, 74D, 1976 bicentennial, a 76D bicentennial, 77, 77D, 78, and 78D. Basically, you get them all except the 1973s, which were mint cent only coins. So we got a bid of $15 from Hank. Now remember, just to buy Ike dollars, they usually cost, there's dealers that I know pay $1.30 per coin right now. I could send them wholesale. So you usually can't get Ike dollars at face value anyway, let alone 12 different dates. So Hank's leading at 15 bucks. Hank is leading at 15. Any other interest on these? Any other interest on these at all? Give people a second to think about it. We got 31 watching. Thanks for being here, everybody. If not, we're going to count it down and sell it. Fish and Hank gets it for 15 bucks. Did you just want the ones? I really don't want to sell you anymore at that price, Hank, but I guess if you did really want them, since you're already getting a package, just let me know. But I really don't want to offer. I mean, I don't think that's enough, but I'll definitely sell you the one because it's an auction, and I started it at 12, so. There you go. That goes to Hank. All right, email sent from James. Okay, we'll check that after the auction, of course. Now, I also have sets of these available. This is lot number 3 coming up that are only 11 coins. So it's missing one of the coins that we had in the other sets. But given how the lack of interest in the other one, we will see. Lot number 3 starting at 11. And let's find out which one's missing from these groups of 11 coins. Looks like we got a 71D, 72, 72D, both 1974s, both 76s, both 77s, both 78s. So we're missing one of the 1971s. So we're missing the 1971P. That's the difference between lot 2 and lot number 3. I guess I only had a few 1971Ps. I didn't have any extras, so couldn't make the sets of 12. So this is a set of 11 Eisenhower dollars starting at $11. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and go to the next lot. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. I'm actually trying to find the next lot. I can't even find the next lot that we're doing. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I found it. Never mind. Party Pickle, what's up? Thank you for the 1.99 super chase. What kind of shenanigans? Yeah, he said shenanigans. He said shenanigans. All right, $50 hunter would buy a set of these for 11 bucks. Okay, we got a bidder of 11. Party Pickle, what's going on? Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and count that down. Selling at face value. Not good, not good. Not good at all. Not good for me. Really good for $50 hunter. Really good for $50 hunter. All right, there is that set going to you. Let's put that back in the bag without getting too many more fingerprints on the coins. Yep, you always grab your coins by the edges, folks. Always by the edges. And you can still spend these if you don't want to put them in an album or something. Don't forget, they're still spendable. All right, next up, lot number 4. I got $5 from my May 21st, 2021 Ike Dollar Hunt stream. These were 5 coins that were in there. We'll show those in just a second. Let me just type in lot 4, open at $5. We're starting these at face value. What we have in here, let's just start with this here. It's a 2000S proof Sacagawea dollar that's toned, and it's an impaired proof. It was circulated, but it's still a proof Sacagawea dollar. We also have one of the presidential dollars. I can't really tell which one it is exactly. I think it's a Richard Nixon dollar, but it's got Hillary for president, Hillary Clinton 2016 sticker on it. Pretty funny that they got a Hillary sticker on a Richard Nixon coin. Anyway. So you get 2 small-sized dollars. You also get a 1976 proof Eisenhower bicentennial. And you also get a 1978S proof Eisenhower bicentennial. Not a bicentennial, just a regular one, I'm sorry. With Apollo 11 reverse. So you get 2 proof Ike dollars. And you also get this kind of ugly-looking one. This is a 1972 Ike dollar. 72D actually, and it's got an old sticker on it. You can hardly make it out. I can make out a couple words. It says San Diego at the bottom. It's some kind of gold sticker that someone stuck on an Ike many years ago, kind of for like an advertising piece, but most of it's worn away. Anyway, these were a few coins that we found in our Eisenhower dollar hunt that I set aside and didn't know what to do with them, and they can be yours. So a stickered Ike, 2 proof Ikes, including one of the bicentennials, a proof Sacagawea, and a Hillary for president on a Nixon coin. Are stickered coins worth more? I mean, you take a coin that's only worth $1. I bet you if I put this in an auction by itself, somebody that loves Hillary Clinton would pay more than $1. So to that person, it'd be worth more than $1. But if someone doesn't like Hillary Clinton, it's probably not worth more than $1. So depends on who likes it. Yeah. All right. See, for Hank, that one hurts the value, exactly. But then again, Hank, I would buy it, maybe you would buy it anyway and then give it to one of your friends as a joke. So it's worth more than $1, probably. It's worth more than $1, probably. All right. What do we got here? We got a bid of 7 so far. Let's see what else. You need the 78S for Ike's Girl. Oh, really? Well, you better bid then. It's not, now remember, these are not in perfect condition. They were in a bag of Ike dollars, so there are going to be a few hits and marks on them. They're not going to be proof 70s, and the 78 is actually a little bit hazy as well. So they're not like perfect example. Just buy a 1978 proof set. They're pretty cheap. All right, what do we got? We got a $7 bid by Hank. Yeah, definitely. You sent it to Mill, exactly. Oh, really, Ran? It scares you? Well, then here, let me put it under the scope for you so you can get a close-up. There you go, Ran. Just for you. All right, that was Fishin' Hank. Wins that for $7. Beautiful. Let's put these away so I don't get all this stuff out of order and mixed up. Oh, if you dip that in acetone, that stickered coin, the sticker will peel right off. If you don't like the stickered coins, they'll come right off. Don't worry. All right, remember, if you want to join the A&A, Don Barry's paying, so doesn't cost nothing. Free A&A memberships. Send me an email. All right. Settle down, Pickle. Settle down, Pickle. All right, what's coming up next? Lot number 5 here. We don't mess around in the auctions. We're getting through these. This one starts at $100, face value. $100 in Ike Dollars, face value. Right there. Most of them are pretty circulated. There's some BU coins in here, though, too. But I got them in a bag, all taped up, ready to ship. $100 face value. Now, again, I could ship this to another dealer for $130 right now. So it doesn't seem like people are that interested in these right now, so I doubt I'll be offering up the extra bags. I'm probably just going to ship those in the mail and sell them wholesale. But if someone wants this one, I offered it for auction. I'm starting it at $100 face value. Fish and Hank starting it at $110. $110 for $100 in Ike Dollars. It's a lot of coinage. You can still spend them. They're really fun to give away as tips, too. People, especially like if you ever go to Vegas or something, start paying with Ike Dollars or $2 bills. Those drink girls remember you and come back every single time. Because they're like, hey, over there's that dork that paid with the silver dollar. Or there's that dork that paid with the $2 bill. But they, you know what? Whatever. Let them think whatever they want. They bring you your drinks. All right. Fish and Hank at 110. Show me the dates. They're between 71 and 78. They're between 71 and 78. They're mixed date. There are a lot of bicentennials. I know that. Just like any Ike Dollar group. Fish and Hank at 110. Hey there, Lincoln. You always make sure to pick them up when your bank gets them. Heck yeah. Oh, if you can get them for face value, always get them for face value. Like I said, there's a dealer advertising right now nationally. He pays $1.30 each. $1.30 per Ike Dollar. And even if they're in bad condition. What's up, Sodium? So I'm losing $20 if I sell these to Hank right now. Yeah, you can definitely use them to pay at drive-thrus. It's pretty funny. Because there's no spot in their drawer for an Ike Dollar, and then they look confused because they've never seen one before. Looks like Fish and Hank is getting these cheap. And I will not be offering him the other 4 bags I have just like this at that price. No. Sorry. I will keep those, or I'll just ship them to the other dealer. But lot number 6 is coming up. I said I would sell these, so any more of lot 2 available? Yeah, I do, T-Tone. I do have more of those available. I just don't know if I love the price. But, okay, lot number 6 is open at 85. But yeah, T-Tone, if you want one of those sets, I'd sell you one for $15. Just let me know. Just confirm, and I'll put you on the list. Because I got, what did I say I have available? I got 4 sets of those available. I'd send you one, as long as you're willing to pay the, what is it, $4 shipping, whatever. All right, lot 6, opening at $85. Again, this was just another bag. I didn't have a full 100 to round out the last bag, so this is $85 face value. $85 of Ike Dollars, mixed dates between 71 and 78. All right, T-Tone, I'll put you on the list there. Let's add a line, insert one line. $15, thank you, sir. All right, Fish and Hank's gonna bid $85 on it. Uh-oh, we got a bit of face value. Hank's like, you're already shipping me a big, heavy, flat rate box. You might as well throw another, throw another bag in there. Lincoln goes to $86. All right, thanks, Lincoln. Oh, boy. You're the same, but he said you can get $130. Wait, what did we say in there? What did Hank say? I don't know what Hank said. Oh, you buy coins to keep them. I gotcha. Fish and Hank goes to $90. Thanks for the bids, everybody, and thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Lincoln goes to $91. Okay. I think Lincoln likes Ike Dollars. He's got an Ike Dollar PFP, as the kids call him. That means profile picture for us older folks. 91 Lincoln Central coins in the lead. You're feeling the good ones? Uh-oh, 92. Yeah, maybe I was scrounging around the desk and boxes and stuff trying to make it up to $100, and I kept adding stuff and just couldn't fit anything else in there. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I bagged these up back in, I think back in May or June after that stream I did. And my plan was to bring them probably to the Long Beach show or one of the coin shows and just sell them, because I know there's people always looking for Ike Dollars. But let me tell you, because you can see there from my list, I had 5 bags of the 100 and then this, so it's 585 Ike Dollars. They're heavy, and I didn't feel like carrying them all the way to Long Beach. So. Fish and Hank at 94. Fish and Hank at 94. T-Tone, $3 Hippo Jack. Very generous. Thank you for that, Thomas. All right, $half Hunter is out. Hank is in the lead at 94. Thank you for that, T-Tone. $94 Rhinos. Let me set that to the side. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. Next up is a 1927 wheat cent. This is going to be lot number 7. Opening at, what is this opening at? $5. That's too cheap. Okay. $5. Yeah, Fish and Hank's getting the big one, at least a medium flat rate. Hank, if you need any more PCGS boxes, let me know. If I'm shipping you a big box anyway. All right, 1927 authentic wheat reverse PCGS old green label holder. This is in the sample slab book by David Schwager. So sample collectors do collect these. This was actually holdered and made as part of a coin collecting kit that one of the dealers started the market, so he had some of the older wheat cents slabbed up like this to give the new coin collectors. I think it included like an album, it included like a couple books on coins, included like a loop for people to look at, some flips, and then one of these. So there we go. Only $7 is the bid right now by Gringo. 8 by Paula. 1927 authentic wheat cent. Now they did these in various years for those sets. And some people actually go through and try to collect the entire set of them. Most of them are in the 1920s. Of course, there's no 1922, but they have all the other dates, I believe. And what am I trying to say? And I think there were a couple like from 1917, 18, and 19 as well. But most are the 1920s. And it's in pretty good shape. Let's take a look. There it is, 1927. And then here's what the label looks like. Wheat reverse, authentic, old green holder. We got a bit of 9. Paula goes to 10. Paula goes to 10. JW up in the channel. What's up? What's a sample slab, Teak? Teak, if you go to like a big coin show, for example, like the Long Beach show, you can go to the PCGS table and say, I've never used PCGS before. I'm not familiar. Do you have any samples? And they'll give you like a modern 2020 shield cent in a sample slab. Now, back in the day, they used to give Roosevelt dimes, silver Roosevelt dimes, or they'd give them to other dealers, say, here's what it looks like, here's our service, and they would try to like, they would try to get you to use them. And there's people that collect all the different sample and promo slabs. Sometimes they do promotional slabs, like slabs like this one right here. I got one laying around, actually. This one right here. Astronauts Memorial Foundation, and this was a coin given out to a kid during the Long Beach treasure hunt. So this would be more of it was given to a kid for free, so this is also in a book on samples / promo slabs. Stuff that was like made and given out to people for free, basically. With special labels and fun stuff. Here's another one that I got, just for an example. There's another Long Beach treasure hunt with a treasure hunt pirate skull label with a map background. Kind of fun. But that's kind of what that is. Okay? So that's what Sample Slab is. Now I don't know who wins. I think Paula's winning this at $10. Paula's like, sell it. Sell it. I did not take the kids' samples. I bought the kids' samples. Because I'm part of the treasure hunt. So what the treasure hunt is the kids go around the various dealer tables and they answer questions, and we give out prizes. Like each table will give the kids something free if they get the question correct. And I tell the kids, I'm like, hey, when you go over to the PCGS table, they're going to give you some free stuff. If you don't like what they give you, come back to my table and I'll trade you for something, or I'll buy it from you. And so the kids know that if they come back to my table, I'll pay them. And depending on how cool of whatever they're given that show, I pay too much sometimes because I like it. And I know that I don't know how many I'll get. Sometimes I only get one. Sometimes I get 10 of the new sample. And I got collectors that buy them from me, so... Next up, lot number 8. Opening. I can't spell open. Okay, open at, I don't know how much. Did I say $8 on the thing? Yeah, $8. Okay. Bank Station, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Bank Station all the way from Australia, mate. Good day to you. Good day. Oh, yeah, JW, exactly. I have one kid. There's one kid at the show, JW. He goes around and buys them from the other kids because he buys them for only like a couple bucks, and then he comes over and sells them to me for 10 or 20 bucks each. A little hustle, little hustler. All right, so what this is and I got a couple parents actually that bring their kids to the show just so they can get their kids the coins and then come sell them to me so that they have extra money to buy stuff from me. They bring their kids who don't care anything about coins. Like they even sign up their people that pushing babies in a stroller and stuff, and then they get the free coins for them. It's kind of ridiculous. So right there, these were included in boxes of Cheerios, 2,000 Lincoln cent, and you had like a 1 in 500 or 1 in 5,000. I can't remember what the chance was. It was a very rare chance of also getting a brand new Sacagawea dollar, and those are worth a ton of money because those were unique coins you could only get out of the Cheerios boxes. They changed the design slightly for the circulation coins, so because these were actually minted in 1999 in advance of the new year 2000 and put in Cheerios boxes. And the plastic is a little bit scuffed up. So if we look at this under the loop or under the microscope, you're going to see a lot of little fine scratches in the plastic, little scuffs. Those are not on the coin. I looked at them with my loop. The coin is fine. The coin is fine. Looks like we had a bid retraction. Okay, so Paula's at $10. Live coin Q&A at $10. Yeah, middlemen. Geniuses. Hustlers. Whatever you want to call them. Depending on what kind of tactics they're using to buy the coins from the other kids. I mean, if they're just being, friendly and saying, what would you sell this to me for? And they're saying, I'll give it to you for $1. That's one thing. But if it's like an older kid, like trying to bully like 5-year-olds to sell them their stuff, maybe not so much. All right, so what do we got here? I got to double check what's going on here. It looks like live coin Q&A is winning at 10. If I have it graded, yeah, you can send these in and get them graded, and they'll put Cheerios on like the NGC or PCGS labels. Absolutely. Bribe them with gummy bears. No, we used to give candy to kids, okay? Like at our table, like we would have candy available, and we'd give them a couple like wheat cents or, BU coins from mint cents. Just something to give them, as like a prize for getting their question right. Because we'd have anywhere from 50 to 100 kids show up for the treasure hunt at each show. But remember, we're in Los Angeles, and especially in the last 5 to 10 years, like, you offer kids candy, and it's like, it looks like you just offered them like something that's going to kill them. It's like, because the parents will be like, oh, no, he's not allowed to have this, or she's not allowed to have whatever, and it's like, Or the kids, oh, I have to ask my mom if I'm allowed to eat that. And you're just trying to give them like a little Snickers bars. It's like, I don't know. It's LA, so it's tough. Frickin' Los Angeles. Anyway. Oh, you just got down to the last bit of the candy, huh? Uh-oh, JW. All right, here we are at lot number 9. Opening at $45 for the 1937 Buffalo or Indian Head nickel. Graded PCGS, Mint State, 65. Wow. Wow. Shiny Purdy. And it's in one of the older PCGS holders. This is the first version of the blue label holder where they used to put a coin series and a coin number on the holder. A lot of people didn't like that, so they quit doing that after a while. Fish and Hank goes to 51. Hawaiian candy, chocolate covered macadamia nuts, Paula. Let's go extreme close-up. Whoa! Just like Wayne's World, remember that? There's a couple scratches in the holder. You can see them there. Those aren't on the coin, don't worry. $50 Hunter jumps it to 60. It's a pretty nice example. It's just amazing that you can get these coins for under $100 in this kind of condition. And that's why I buy them. Fish and Hank goes to 61. Yeah, and I just showed it quickly, and I showed it quickly under scope. If you're interested and you want to see close up on anything, or you want to see any part of it again, always feel free to ask. But we're going to sell it. Yeah, in the Midwest, kids eat off exactly, Jason, but no, oh man, I'm telling you. I was shocked. Like, we had a bowl of candy one of the first times we did the Long Beach show, and it's like, all the adults were taking all this stuff. None of the kids even got anything. It was crazy. Because the kids weren't allowed to have candy. Not allowed to have sugar. Ringo goes to 62. Hank goes to 63. Hank at 63. Gringo says out. That is not binding. He can come back in at any time. That could be a bidding strategy. We don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to have a quick drink of water out of my awesome water bottle here. Give me some nugs. Kittle got game. It tastes so good when it hits the lips. All right. Fish and Hank at 63. No water, Mike Paula. Thank you for the bids. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. More to the Hank box. Lot number 10. Lot number 10 opening at $15. You said send it to Gringo? Are you serious? Come on, really? For real? For reals? Holy crap. I mean, I'll write that on here. That's very generous. That's very generous. More to the Gringo box then. All right, Hank, awesome. 1954, Washington Quarter, Mint State 65, NGC graded, starting at 15. We do have a bid of 15. We'll show a close-up of this one as well. Got just the lightest bit of toning around the rim area. A little bit in the field, not much, not too much. You know, nice mint luster, as you'd expect on a MS65. Don't really see any hits or marks of note on the obverse. Probably came out of a mint set. It's got that type of toning. Reverse. We did look at this the other day. There are a few hits on the upper left wing there. Well, the eagle's right, our left. The rest of it's, and there's a hit on the right leg there, little one, but that's why it's a 65 and not a 67 or higher. But nice mint state, 65 gem quarter. Up to 20 bucks right now. 21 T-tone, 22 half-dollar on it. Hank says, you got it. That's what I say total. I was like, dang. That is pretty generous. That's almost as cool as if you guys would buy everything on my auction and say, Kittle, just keep it. Just keep it for yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody needs to do that. Nobody do that. Thomas Tone, 23. Thomas Tone. T-tone. Let's get another look under here. A lot of people, you get a different look and can see the luster under the different lighting sometimes. Like that. There you go. I don't know. 24 is the max bid right now. T-tone says out. Well, let's see if everybody's out. We'll just count it down and sell it. True, JW. That's why I said please don't do that. I need help getting rid of my coins. Got too many. Got way too many. $50 Hunter is the winner. At only $24. Congratulations. Next up. What lot was that? Okay, we're on lot number 11 now. Let me type that in. Lot number 11 is opening at 50 bucks. Just to let you know, I did get a proxy bid on this one, so I will be bidding against people if they bid. So let's just take a look at this coin, though. 1822 capped bust $50. Pretty darkly toned. Pretty original looking, though. Mikey jumps at the 70 bucks. That blows the proxy bid out, so I don't need to execute that proxy bid. Got lettered edge. Plenty of detail, though. Plenty of detail. Amanda's starting to know Mikey's coins? Yeah. We'll show this under the scope. I know everybody likes the way they drew the twos back then. A little fancy. Almost complete liberty there. Just the Y starting to wear away there. Couple light scratches. Not if you turn it this way, though. Couple light scratches, but you hardly even see those in hand. Those are super fine. Some light marks and hits on the eagle's wings and shield area, but tons of detail for that price. Tons of detail. Vern goes to 71. My main man, Vern. Again, if you wanted to see anything else in particular, let me know. Otherwise, Mikey goes to 75. Vern to 76. It's all right, James. Vern is the first at 76. Mikey goes to 80, beating out Teek's bid of 77. This would be good for the Dansko album. Now remember, when you put coins like this in a Dansko album, especially when you get like some of the older coins that don't have reading on the edge, they might not fit perfectly. So if you bought, I would guess with this coin here, it's worn down enough to where even the rim's worn a little bit. You can still see the letters on the edge. But when you set it in that hole for the Dansko, they make those holes for mint state coins, okay? So when you set this in there, it might not, you know, it might be real loose, and you might have to like put like a small piece of paper or foam in there to like wedge it in. I see that a lot when I put when I do the 70/70 albums, and you put some of the old large cents in the spots, or the half cents. If you're not putting a high grade half cent or large cent in there, it seems like they don't fit. Like they're too small. Like, the holes are too big, and they rotate around. So just a heads up. These are definitely bigger than a normal half dollar. They changed the size when they went to reeded edge coins in 1836. So they are larger inside. They are larger and thinner than modern half dollars, yes. Mikey goes to 89. Vern is out. Teak was at 86. Mikey, 89. Teak is out. Well, we'll see as I count it down. $89 to Archaeology Mikey 007. So this is going to be your oldest now? Is that right, Mikey? That's pretty cool. I wouldn't complain about that too much. Congratulations, Mikey. Lot number 12, $20 opening bid, and I have a proxy bid on this one as well, so just to give you a heads up. So if I get some bidding, I'm going to have to bid against you for my client, one of the other viewers, members of our channel that was not able to be here today. So this is a 1963 Franklin half dollar, graded PCGS MS64. In an old green 2-piece PCGS holder. 1963. And there we go. And Gringo goes to 25. My proxy bid was 21 bucks, so that wins. 25 is higher. So there we go. Let's take a look at the coin, at the close-up if you guys like to. Oh, wrong button. That was the Google Doc. There it is, 1963. Ben Franklin in a PCGS 2-piece holder. Well, that's not a seated, that's a bust half, Mikey. Hey, German Coins, how you doing? That's a capped bust half dollar is what they call it, Mikey. Bell lines are not, I wouldn't say they get a little soft right in the center. Pretty strong otherwise, but right in the center, a little weak. So I wouldn't say full bell lines. Got some die polished lines right above the bell there. Pretty cool. Nice half dollar. In an old collectible holder. Let's see if you can tell. It is a 2-piece holder. That's outer ring. You can see there's a couple even fine hairline cracks in it. These things break so easily. But they're pretty collectible, and it has PCGS marked on the bottom of the outer ring. Pretty cool. So it's basically a rattler slab with a stacking ring wrapped around it is how that works. And looks like Gringos might be winning this one. Any other bids? Let me take a look at the list here. Looks like that might do it. That might do it. Let's see. Galen goes to 26. Just before I start typing in sold. Galen V, how you doing? Good to see you. Look at that. Nice shiny parody. Ringo's 28. Bot is not working on iPhone. Well, I don't have an iPhone, so I don't care. No, I wouldn't even know why that would be, but that's crazy. Well, ask us and we'll put in the command for you. You guys want to see the Google Doc again? There you go. I'll put the command for that in. That's weird. That is a little strange, is it not? Alrighty then. Gringo OG22 goes to $28. And Galen's like, all right, I was just trying it out. I'm out. I was just trying. I was just seeing. Congratulations to Gringo. This is lot 13. I got to keep looking at my list of proxy bids to make sure I'm not missing anything. This opens up at $1. A 1987 Philadelphia Kennedy half dollar in a box. It's a scarce key date, or it comes from the scarce key dates collection. This was obviously something some telemarketer was selling, or maybe it came off a home shopping club, or out of like one of those Star Magazine ads, buy rare coins or something. Because a 1987 is not a scarce key date. It's not worth a ton, but the box is probably worth just as much as the coin, right? But yeah, there it is. 1987p, straight out of a mint set, right into this box. And could be yours. We got a bid of $3, half-dollar hunters first at 3. Half-dollar hunter at 3. Lincoln says out. Ah, the box is all right. It comes from a country called China. Box made in China. I like how they put box made in China, just so you're clear that the coin is not made in China as well. I like that they put box made in China, just to clarify. Thank you for doing that, whatever company this was. Galen goes to $4 on the 1987p. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Sheena Smith, hello. Galen at $4. Box made in China. If you didn't want the box, you could tell me just to ship the coin. The box is optional. And that is going home with... Who won that? Galen V? All right. $4. All right. What is next? What is next? Trying to look at my list. Number 14 for $20. You bought it for the box. All right. Well, you want me to keep the coin? Let me know. Just send me an email. All right. This is a 1887 Morgan silver dollar in circulated condition. 1887 Morgan in circulated condition. And I got to open up the right screen so I can see what I'm showing under the camera. There we go. We'll show this under the scope too. It's got plenty of detail. Yeah, I think this is an XF coin I think we talked about last time. Let's take a look. Keep hitting the wrong button there. There we go. Okay. Got plenty of marks and hits on it. Got cement luster poking through. But it's hard to buy any pre-1921 Morgan dollars for under $40 right now. They wholesale for quite a bit. Quite a bit more than we're opening at, that's for sure. There's the obverse, and then there is the reverse. Only 22 is the bid right now. Bill goes to 23, Teak goes to 25. Silver Mountain goes to 26. 1887. Bill goes 28. Just broke one out of an acrylic, really? Phenotypical 29. Nicolette 30. Again, if you guys are bidding and you want to see something else zoomed in, close up, or you want me to show the coin some other way, always feel free to ask. I assume you guys know what you're buying. But again, here's what the coin looks like under this light. 32 Silver Mountain. $33 Nicolette. Nicolette's Hobbies leading at $33. Any other interest? You should bid immediately because we're going to sell this. I think the wholesale price is higher than this right now, Lucky James. I know, but that's okay. I started it low because it's more fun that way. I guess that's what I tell myself. All right, that's sold to Nicolette's Hobbies, I believe. I'm just waiting for my chat to catch up on my screen. There we go. Nicolette's Hobbies for $33. Nice. Congratulations. That was a good buy. Lot number 15. Wow, we're on 15 already. Okay. Man, I did my always starting bids too low. Now that it's really crazy. All right, here we go. Lot number 15, starting at only $35 for 2 Morgan silver dollars. For 2 of them. Most other channels, they start 1 Morgan dollar at about $35, but these are in bad condition. So we're calling them coals. Coal condition. We got here an 1899. This one's just been cleaned, and it's in, it's got some hairlines, but it's got some detail, so maybe it's a little harsh to call this a coal. I don't know. And this is a 1899-0. This one here probably is a coal. It's just very worn down, and it's got a few big scratches on it. Like when we look under the scope, there's a big scratch here. But this one is the cooler of the two, because if we flip it over and look at the O mint mark, it is the O over S. It's an 82 O over S, which is a good variety. In horrible shape, but it's a good variety. The O over S. Faux show. Faux show. The bid jumped from 35 to 37, 38, 40, 45, 42, 50, 46, 51, 52. $50 Hunter leading at $52. $52 Renos, $52 Ruskies. And he retracted his bid, so Nicolette's leading at 51. That's fine. That's fine. The O over S right there, 82. And then if you want to look at the 99, here's the 1899. Yeah, it's got a bunch of scratches. I was right to call it a call. Yep. $18.99. But there's still silver dollars. They still melt for about $19 each, and they're still pre-21 Morgans. There you go, 2 Morgan silver dollars. Nicolette's leading at 51. Yeah, I agree, Gringo. Please don't bid unless you know what you're bidding on and you're ready to bid. But I would rather you retract your bid and change your mind right now than wait till the auction's over when it's too late for me to sell it to somebody else. So I do appreciate that $50 Hunter. Nicolette leading at you know what I'm going to do? Here, hold on, let's do this. Let's try to be real fair, because $50 Hunter changed their mind, okay? And I saw that Galen was leading at 45. Then Nicolette bid 46. So I'm going to say right now, Nicolette, let me try to spell this, leading at 46, okay? Nicolette's leading at 46. Because I'm going to just take all of $half Hunter's bids out of the equation just to make sure, okay? I just want to make sure. I just want to be as fair as I can to everybody bidding. And I want to be fair to Galen and others as well, because now they could get back in at 47 if they're willing to do that. But I don't want to charge anybody more than is fair. So, Nicolette is currently leading at 46. Other bids are welcome. Even $half Hunter if they want to get back in. They're well. If you were comfortable at 50 $half Hunter, you can bid. I just wanted to make sure since you did retract. So. Nicolette is leading this at 46. No, I took $half Hunter's bids away because they retracted. I just want to make sure. I'm giving $half Hunter time to get back in, Thacker. But thanks for just helping us clarify, but got it. Nicolette is leading at 46, and I'll give people a second to get back in. Otherwise, I'll sell it right now for 46, and I'm fine with that. I mean, I'd rather sell it for 50 or 51 or 52 or whatever. That's fine, $half Hunter, no problem. Again, I'd much rather you guys bring a mistake to my attention now than wait until later. Perfect. Better to do it now. Absolutely. And you got it for 46 bucks. I saved you a few bucks, Nicolette. Should have kept my mouth shut, right? No, I'm just kidding. Next up, lot number 16. Lot number 16. Yeah, maybe you thought they were $half Hunter? Lot number 16, opening at 20 bucks. Thanks, Nicolette. Appreciate that. Thanks for the bids. This is a 1922 piece dollar. It's got some dark toning there across the bottom of it there. It's a circulated coin. I said originally I thought this might be an XF, but when we looked at it a little closer, I think it might be closer to AU. But let's take another look and look at it again. But it's got tons of detail. It's just got the not the most attractive color, in my opinion, toning. Let's take a look at what we got. Keep clicking the wrong button there. Sorry about that. This here, look at all the hair detail. That's why I said this might be this is AU. With that much detail, there's hardly any, just a little bit of wear on the hair right above the forehead, but that's tons of hair detail there. And you can see just some dark toning that's on the coin. There's a scratch in the field, so you might not be able to send it in and get it graded. You wouldn't send it in to get it graded. It's not worth doing that. There's a die crack right on the back of her hat there, going into the Y and towards the bottom of the T. That's pretty cool. Another die crack right at the neck, going into the field. Kind of cool. The reverse. Oh, I just broke the flip. That's fine. Put it in the new one before I mail it. Lots of detail there in the eagle. Not much wear at all. So I think this is an AU coin. Pretty certain. Very good, very good. Let me know if you guys have any other questions or need to see that, but I snapped the flip in half there. That's what happens with these non-PVC flips, which are the ones you want to store your coins in. They're very brittle. So, anywho, we got Nicolette leading at 27. Nicolette leading at 27. German was filming some videos. Very nice. Very nice. Nicolette leading at 27. I'm just going through the bids, making sure that's correct. It looks correct to me. Silver Mountain goes to 28, just as I started counting it down. Silver Mountain, $28. Nicolette comes back at 29. Thanks again, everybody, for being here and being a part of the auction, whether you're just watching and hanging out or whether you're an active bidder. Appreciate it just as much. Make sure you guys get in the monthly free coin giveaway. I couldn't believe it. I did a quick poll at the beginning. Only half of you guys get in that darn thing. It's free. All you got to do is click a video and leave it. You don't even have to watch the video. Just leave a quick comment. Every month. This is the 11th one of those we've done this year so far. Every single time we're giving away over $100 worth of coins. This month it's about $300 retail. Get in it. Silver Mountain at 30. Monkey King's Larkin. That's all right. Well, that's okay. This is a peace dollar. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I couldn't even see if my hand was on it. Yeah, right there. That's this coin right here. Peace dollar. Circulated. Got some odd toning. But all right, what are we up to? Sorry, $30 to Silver Mountain. And remember, if you want to be a member of the A&A, Don Barry's offered pretty much to pay for everybody. Well, up to 100 people, and we only got 36 watching, so. If you want to become a member of the A&A, or if you got any nieces and nephews, grandkids, friends, dogs, whatever you want to become a member of the A&A, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Silver Mountain wins that one for $30. Nice. Thank you very much. And I'll put that in a new flip when I mail it out. Next up, lot number 17. Yeah. So yeah, $50 Hunter and anyone else who wins any coins today, just send me an email, and what you would do is say, "Hi, I'm $50 Hunter. I won some coins in your auction. Please send me an invoice by PayPal." And there you go. And if you want to include your mailing address, that'd be great too. But usually I just mail to whatever PayPal gives me. But if you want to include it just to make sure, or if you want to tell me, no, don't mail it to PayPal, whatever, just give me the instructions. Or you'd send me an email saying, "Hey, it's $50 Hunter from your YouTube auction. I won some coins. I don't want to pay PayPal. I'd rather mail you a check." And then I'll email you back and we'll go from there. Or I'd rather pay with Cash App or Venmo. You know, just, but I'll get an email from you. Then I send out PayPal invoices just to make sure everybody knows what they're paying and everything. And I might not do that tonight. You might not get your invoice until tomorrow, just to give you a heads up. American Numismatic Association. That's right. It's our national coin club. It's been around since the 1880s, I believe, somewhere around there. What do we got next? Lot 17, opening at $15. But I do have proxy bids on this one, so I might bid against you for other people, just to let you know. But this is a 1951 Washington Carver commemorative $50 in uncirculated condition. We looked at it. It's probably an MS 62 or 63. It wouldn't be super high grade. It's got the luster of a 64 or 65, but there are some marks, particularly on the reverse, that might hold it down just a tad. But we'll take a look. We'll take another look. We saw there is a mark there in the G of Washington. It's probably a hit from a rim of another coin. There are a lot of die polish lines in the field. There's no cleaning on this coin. There's a lot of die polish. Definitely a reworked die. Gringo goes to 20. I have a prior bid of 20. Prior proxy of 20. So those of you guys that know how proxy bids work, somebody emailed me a bid ahead of time that couldn't be here, and because Gringo bid 20, I had to tell him there was already a bid earlier of 20, and by me doing that, you guys all know that was that person's max bid, because otherwise I would have bid 21 for that person. So that's the only time that I will outbid someone with the same exact bid. Yeah. Anyway, so the proxy bidder is now out. T-Tone has 21. Gringo goes to 22. Well, let's take a look at this coin further. It's George Washington Carver and Booker T. Washington. There's the 1951 date. They did make these for a few years, so you can get different dates and different mint marks. Trying to get this under here without breaking the flip this time. So there's a lot of die polished lines when you look down there through the word America, or well, it's actually Americanism. And in the fields, those are not scratches on the coin. All that stuff on the bottom, well, there's the one like right under the tip of the bottom of Texas going vertical. Those are a couple of light scratches. But all that other stuff that's all wild in the field, that's all die polished lines, and that would be on a coin that was MS68 or, you know, perfect grade. Just a really cool, I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, this is a really cool coin. And that actually helps make it flashy, too. But there's the reverse. Freedom and opportunity for all, Americanism. Wouldn't it be cool if we still had that in the country? Freedom and opportunity for all and Americanism? Seems like we're in a different world, aren't we? But we don't get political and we don't talk politics on the channel. We just sell coins and talk about coins. All right, there we go. We got bids up to $23 now. 23. Americanism versus... Yeah, remember schools used to teach you to love your country? That was pretty cool. All right, let's see. We got bids. 22, yes. 23, T-Tone in the lead. You hate your Samsung? What? It's this year's S21. Oh, did they change the numbers of how they do it? Because I have an S8, and I know I didn't buy it in 2008. Gringo goes to 25 for the Washington Carver. Commemorative silver $50. These are 90% silver, same weight and fineness as a Ben Franklin $50 of the era. Gringo OG 22 in the lead at $25. T-Tone says out. You love your 21. I mean, love. What's up, Clever? I'm at least 5 years behind on technology. Yeah, probably. Probably, on a lot of things. Well, and it's not just because I'm not anti-technology. It's just that when I buy something, especially buying a phone that costs several $100s, or buying a TV that costs $1,000, or buying a computer that's $1,000, I don't need, I mean, it's expensive. I use it until I have to replace it. You know, I don't want to just waste money. I don't know. I like money. Keep the S8. No, geez, that doesn't sound good. Had an S4 when you came to Louisiana. Jeez. Can't have a new plan without getting. Oh, jeez. You're past the limit. All right, this one here is going to be lot number 18. This is going to open. What are we opening this up? At 18? Is that what I put? Oh, jeez. That's less than the melt value. Okay, whatever. All right. This here is a 1983 S LA Olympics commemorative silver dollar. This one is a circulated coin, which you usually don't have circulated on this. Someone probably made this into a pocket piece. LA Olympics, 1983 silver dollar commemorative. Okay. We'll take a look at it for those of you who don't want to see it. There's the LA Olympics stuff. There's the discus thrower. Los Angeles. 23rd Olympiad. Jason jumps it to $25. Thank you for the bid. $1. Pretty cool eagle. United States of America. John Mercanti's little initials right there and somebody else's initials. Very cool. There we go. We're at $25 for Jason Goldman. So ever in distance when a circular example is rarer. I wouldn't say rarer. I'd say more scarce. Because teak, and some people like flip out about, like, you'd probably seen them, teak. People that pay huge amounts for coins that grade poor 1 or really low grade examples, like lowball examples. I mean, I don't get it. I don't really get into that too much because think about it, teak. if this coin right here, right, if everybody says, wow, that's rare, you don't see these circulated, and someone were to pay like $50 or $100 for this, well, the rest of us would just take our nice, BU examples and wear them down. You can always make more low-grade coins. You can't make them high-grade again. So, rare, no. Scarce in this grade? Sure. Sure, but you can always make them low-grade. Might take a while, and you got to do it correctly so they don't become, get marked as cleaned or altered surfaces. So you got to like wear them down over time, naturally. You can't put them in a rock tumbler because they'll just come out polished or warm. But anyway, hope that makes sense. But hey, there's people out there that pay tons of money for lowball coins, and it's like, well, there was a guy on the Collectors Universe forums, the PCGS forums, advertising that he was willing to pay up to, I think, $500 for an AU-58 steel cent. Steel cent. When you can buy mint state examples for like $10. You can buy PCGS graded MS65s for like $25, $30. He was going to pay $500 or more for a PCGS AU-58. Well, I mean, it was very tempting to buy a nice 65, crack it out, like you say, put it in your shoe for a day, and then send it back in for grading and get a 58. But it's so expensive to grade that I didn't want to play that game, and most other people didn't either, because chances are you'd get a 55 or a 53, or maybe you'd get an MS62. It's like, it's hard to tell them to get, 1943 steel cent. He was doing the Everyman set. He wanted an AU-58 for his set, and he couldn't find one. He was willing to pay up to $500 for one. Finally got one. There was an AU-58 Plus that recently sold in Great Collections auction. I think it went for over $700 for a steel set, because people spend way too much money on those Everyman sets. Who got this? Jason the Goldman? Jason Goldman. 25. Thank you very much for the bid. I do appreciate that. What are we going to do next? Let's do this 1986 coin. Well, that's just the box. Maybe I should include the coin with it. Let's do that too. Stick it in your shoe. They don't call it a poor man set. They call it the Everyman set. Believe me, it's not the poor man set. They call it the Everyman's. It might smell in your shoe, exactly. All right, what is this? Lot number 19. And what are we starting at this one at? $5? Okay. Susie's pounding on the ceiling with a broom. Uh-oh. Lot number 19 is this 1986 Denver Statue of Liberty commemorative $50 with the original box and certificate. There's the box, certificate. They usually send it to you looking like this. Something like that. There it is, Statue of Liberty with the sun, 1986. Ellis Island reverse. Susie Q says $5 is good. There's the coin, perfect condition basically. I wouldn't say perfect. I mean, might be MS69. I'm not gonna say it's a 70, but it's still in the mint holder. Not as good as you get. I don't see any problems with it. There's the family looking at New York, waving. Susie's first at 5, Jason. Susie's first at 5. Anything cool in the certificate about this? It's composed of 92% copper and 8% nickel. This coin is the first Statue of Liberty Ellis Island commemorative $50 ever issued by the United States government. Oh, really? The first one ever issued. All right. Well, all of the commemoratives are the first ones ever issued. Like the Apollo 11 commemoratives a couple years. Those are the first Apollo 11 commemoratives. That was a kind of dumb thing to write in the certificate. This coin is being offered in recognition of the 100th birthday of the Statue of Liberty. Nice. It's 0.33 troy ounces of copper and 0.03 troy ounces of nickel. Huh. That's good to know. Minted under the authority of public law, number 99-61 in Denver. Okay. That's uncirculated. All right. It's Susie Q leading at $5. Let Susie have it, they say. But we'll see. $5. Congratulations. Now, if you didn't like the $half, maybe someone likes the silver dollar. Boom. Lot number 20, opening at $20. This is the 1986 San Francisco Proof Statue of Liberty Commemorative Silver Dollar. Very hazy on the obverse, with a little touch of rim toning. And the same on the reverse. A little bit of rim toning. We can show it under the scope. But it's a silver dollar proof. Starting at $20. I'll show this close-up. Yeah, real hazy. But it's still in the capsule. But you get a little bit of toning along the rim. Just a touch on this side. Now you could probably get some, dip it and clean this coin up if you really wanted to. I don't mess with coins like that, so. It's got some nice color on the reverse. Look at that, right along the rim. It's kind of cool. And usually when you get toned examples of proofs, they're going to be hazy, and that's kind of, how the toning comes about. Or what happens. But yeah, along the rim, it's pretty. You get into the light. $half hunters first at 20. Stick it in your shoe. If you buy it, you can do that, Teak. You can absolutely do that. $half hunter leading at $20. Only $20. Okay. It's got some okay toning, Mikey. Probably not enough to where it's going to make the coin go for any premium because of toning, but it'd need a little bit more, I think. It'd need a little bit more. And that's going to go to $half hunter, $20. Boom. That coin's yours. I almost dumped over my whole box of stuff here. That would have been a personal problem, Mikey. Next up, Columbus. 1992, lot 21, open at 20. There we go. This is the 1992 P Proof Columbus Silver Dollar for the Quincentenary 500th anniversary. $14.92 to $19.92. Great coin, great coin. Love the reverse on this. One of my favorite modern commems. $14.92 to $19.92 dated bottom with half the coin's the Santa Maria and half the coin is the Space Shuttle Columbia. Boom. How do you like them apples? That's pretty sweet, huh? I always like this one. T-tone goes to 21. And this one's still in a capsule. The capsule's a little dirty and scuffed up. The coin looks pretty and sweet. But yeah, you can see the close-up of the space shuttle on the ship there, if you like. Got the Earth in the background. Kind of cool. Jason goes to 25. He's like, I want it. It's like, it's mine. Galen goes to $30. They are pretty cool. Jason goes to 35. Odabushu says, tempting. Spent just a bit after that local stickball championship. Oh, you got to buy some Braves merch? That's got to be fun. Yeah, I remember me and Amanda liked the Braves a lot back in the 90s because we had one of our sets of grandparents lived outside of Atlanta up by Lake Lanier, and when we'd go down and visit, we'd always go to a Braves game and stuff and do the tomahawk chop, and we always liked that. But I mean, we were still Cubs fans, but we'd definitely like going to the Braves games. And that was at the old stadium before they built the Turner Field, I guess it was, or it was the one before that. I think it was just Fulton County Stadium, I think it was, wasn't it? All right. So, oh yeah, let's just sell this. Jason's at 35. Hey, the Cubs won it all in 2016. What are you talking about? Don't mention the previous 108 years. I mean, anybody can have a bad century. Anybody can have a bad century. Come on now. Atlanta, Fulton County. Then it was Turner Field. Now it's Truist Park. Oh, that's lame. Okay, this is going to be lot 22. Opening at 20 bucks. Hey, 1908. Hey, and we were back-to-back champs, I think, 07, 08. You know? 1907, 1908. I think they were back-to-back champs. I don't know. I wasn't around then. My email's not working for you? Really? Let me look at my email here. Hold on. Let me just take a look at my email. I'm getting lots of emails from other people right now, though. I got an email from Galen a little while ago. I got an email from Nicolette less than 15 minutes ago. I got an email from Donald J. Trump telling me what his new favorite shirt is. I got an email from... I got a lot of emails here in the last little bit, so... Maybe you're not typing it in right. Maybe you're not typing it in right. Yeah, you know what? It's right here, actually. That's a good point. Mike at kittlecoins.com. KITTLECOINS.com. It's somewhere right about there and there. It's like somewhere like right about here. Right about there. All right. Says it isn't an email? All right, try it. I mean, make sure you're doing it right. Make sure. Okay, yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay. Let's see here. T-Tone's up to 21. Jason goes to 25 on this coin. I'll show this coin in a little detail in a second. How about, I guess I could give you my, well, here, just try, what's my email on the other channel? I think it's kittlegotgame@gmail.com. You can send it there if you think you're typing it right, but I hope it's not sending anything back to you. This here is the Library of Congress 2000 bicentennial. 1800 to 2000 is the date for the Library of Congress. Thomas Jefferson started this up, the Library of Congress. Very cool. Or he donated most of the books to start the Library of Congress, I guess. I just got an email from Paula. Just now. So somebody's figured out my email. I don't know, that's weird. Proof, Library of Congress, Silvadala. And then just so you see what's on it. Big flame, a book, another book. Liberty. Pretty cool, huh? On the back. Yeah, just a building. It's just a building. Okay. Wonder if we could zoom in with the microscope and read what that book says. I don't know. Probably could. Probably could. All right, we got what are we doing on this one? I think Jason's winning this one. Okay, Jason's winning. Keep saying failure to send, huh? Well, that sounds like it's something on your end, though. Maybe because if it's not sending. Because if it was an issue with my email, it would send from you, and then it would get bounced back from my email account if it wasn't getting received properly. So I think that's something on your end about sending. Right? I don't know. Stuff's like hard, and like technology's hard. I don't know. But let's try to just get you to use the other email if that'll work for you. All right, Jason Goldman gets that for 25 bucks. Let's keep the auction moving along. Got another commemorative here, which is pretty sweet. This is going to be lot 23. Think it's in Latin? We're going to open this one at 20 bucks as well. This is another dual dated coin, 1607 through 2007. The Jamestown Commemorative. Got some cool ships on it. This is the Uncirculated. Let's take a look at it. You got a lady holding a jar. You got a dude with a pretty impressive mustache and beard combo. And you got another dude with a ponytail and a puka shell necklace wearing the toga. Pretty sweet, huh? All right, 1607 through 2007. Jamestown. And look, you see the ship's mast in the background. I think that's what that is, maybe. Parked offshore. And then back here, really cool ships. Yeah, it looks like a good time, doesn't it, JW? Looks like a good time all around. Now, these are just cool coins. The reverse in particular just looks, the ships are awesome. And the way they did the waves and everything. They did a good job. SG did a good job right there in the waves. You can see SG, whoever that is. But there you go. Kind of looks like Don, who's the captain of the ship, right? One of those guys, I think. Probably be the guy that's not the Native American, though. All right. We got bids of $23, $25, $26, $27, $28. It goes up to $30. Got a bid of $30 is the high bid right now by Jason. The next meeting of the Glendale Coin Club will be here on my channel Friday, November 12th, 2021. A young gentleman named Kellen Horde will be speaking on building a numismatic reference library in the 2020s. So how do you build a numismatic reference library in modern times? Do you really have to go out and buy all these old books and spend thousands of dollars? I don't know. We're going to learn how to build your numismatic library. Friday night, Glendale Coin Club meeting. Lots of fun and prizes and auctions as well. Teak goes to 31. 32, 33 by Teak. Okay. Oh, if he does a whole program on Numista, I'll delete my channel, Bill. No, I won't do that, because he might do a whole program on Numista. I don't know what he's going to talk about. I didn't see his program yet. Jason goes to 35. Teak goes to 36. See, I don't know. He's a younger... I think he's only 17 years old, Paula. He's another young numismatist that Walt Osterbecke, our guy from our club, former president of A&A, knows through the A&A. And, you know, it's kind of... It'll be interesting to hear from a young numismatist, you know, so maybe some new stuff we don't even know. And stuff that we can use from the computers. Teak goes to 38. He's like, I gotta win at least one. Well, bid what you think's fair. Don't go too crazy. You know what? I'm pretty sure I have another one of these. Let's just go stop right here. If I have two of these, Do you guys? I'm almost confident I have 2 of these. I got to dig through. I bought a bunch of commemoratives from someone recently, another dealer, and I think I do. I'm almost positive I have a second one of these. So if I sell them each to you guys for $40, do you guys each want one? Jason and Teak. And if not, then I'm in trouble if I don't have a second one. If I don't have a second one, because then I just stopped the bidding when you guys were willing to go higher. But I'm like 99% sure I can get you guys each one for $40. It's Unc, yep. So I'll put you guys down $40 if that's cool. All right, 40 and 40. I don't want you guys going too crazy fighting over one when I'm very confident that I got a second one. And if not, then I'll probably have to go buy a second one, even if I got to pay more and get you one. But no, I'm pretty sure. I know I know I bought a few of them, and I'm thinking there's another one that's on. But thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Try to save you guys a couple bucks too, if I can. All right, and then me get 2 coins sold. Win-win all around. Actually, there's 3 of us. That's called a win-win-win. Perfect. Lot number 24. Opening at, what are we opening this one at? $20? Are you kidding me? What am I doing? What am I doing? This here is Green Go says, good job with a 4.99 super chat. He didn't have to do that, but he did. Right here we got some Constitutional Silver. It's the Constitution Bicentennial Commemorative Silver Dollar, 200th anniversary. We the People, 1787 to 1987. Plus you get a 1987 proof set with it. This is the Prestige proof set from 1987, and it's just missing the holder, basically. This was the lens that was inside the big holder for these. There it goes, Green Go, $4.99 through Super Chat. You rock. Constitutional Silver. This is real Constitutional Silver. It's got the Constitution right on it. Look at that. This is a silver proof. The rest, these are clad. Copper nickel clad. And this is copper. 95% copper. So it's not a silver proof set. This was the Prestige set. It's got the 5 coins from the regular proof set plus the silver commemorative dollar. So we got Thomas at 21. Thacker goes to 22. Constitutional Silver indeed. What do we got? We only got about 10 lots left. Less than 10 now, don't we? We're cruising. Galen goes to 25. Thank you for the bids. Time for another water break. Everybody stay hydrated, please. Very good, very good. So refreshing. You like the design on the dollar? Yeah. The reverse is a little weird with just them all standing there like the big group of people like that, you know. A little hazy on the reverse, but the reverse is a little weird. But the obverse is cool. Just got an email from Jason, just confirming that I'm getting emails since there was questions about emails may or may not be coming through. Hot quality H2O. Indeed, indeed. Alright, let's do that. Let's go back to this. Let's check this. And let's sell this to Galen, it looks like. Oh, no, Jason just bid. Jason just bid. I was just starting to type the 3, 2, 1 and all that. Okay. Jason at $26 for the silver commemorative Constitutional Silver Dollar plus the proof Kennedy, Washington, Roosevelt, Jefferson, and Lincoln. right, Teak. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll make sure you get one, Teak. I know I got one in the bag there. That I bought about 30 commemorative silver dollars from another dealer at the last coin show I did. And I know there's another Jamestown in there. Uncirculated. So we'll be good on that. That goes to Jason for 26. Jason wants to know, or Lucky James wants to know if I got an email from Lucky James. I'm not seeing it. That's weird. Am I just not getting emails from Gmail or something? Is Gmail? No, because Nicolette sent me an email. She's got a Gmail address. I don't see anything. I see one. Here's the emails I just got in the last half hour. Jason, Paula, Nicolette. I got a few from YouTube for people leaving comments on the giveaway. Make sure you leave a comment on the giveaway. Galen sent me an email. That's what I see right here. I don't see any other emails from anyone right now. So that's why you emailed me. I am checking my spam. Yeah. Now let me just tell you though, I know that frickin' GoDaddy, who I got my email through, is trying to screw me over and they're switching my email to some new thing and they keep sending me emails about it. I don't know if they started doing that, but it wouldn't make sense that I'm just getting some emails and not others. But I'm not saying that, you know, it's not impossible or anything, but I don't know. Well, anyway, that's the emails I got. So hopefully there's not a bunch of other people emailing me to try to become A&A members and stuff like that, because not one person emailed me today for that so far. So nobody wants to become an A&A member even for free, but maybe they're just waiting. Maybe they're just waiting until later. Hey, Ulrich, how you doing? I don't know. Hopefully not having any issues with any of this other stuff, but let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. I don't know what else to tell you. All right, let's see here. Test email sent. Okay, I'll have to check in just a second. All right, this is lot 25, and we're starting it at $5. Thanks, Ulrich. Good to see you. Michael Thacker, I just got an email from you. It says, test. This is a test. I did get it. I did get it. So there we go. That worked. All right. And you know what? So the only time my email really ever gives me real problems and stops working is when people send me a bunch of files, like with a ton of pictures. So I do get those bounced back, you know, because what it does is I'm allowed to get a certain amount of megabytes or gigabytes of stuff each day, I guess, with the accounts I got. And sometimes it gets all blocked up with tons of pictures. And maybe that's what's going on right now. I don't know. Because I'm looking, I did have someone send me like 19 megabytes of pictures, but I mean, that shouldn't like be that big of a deal, right? I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? This is 2009's regular quarters, just clad quarters, but it's the territories, the 6 territories quarters. The holder's a little bit scuffed up, no box or paperwork. 6 proof quarters. I'll take a look at that in a second. Let me just kind of log into my email here real quick, and now you guys got me all worried about my darn email and some of this stuff. Oh boy. Don't really want to be messing with this right now, I'll tell you that, but let's try to get this on here. I don't even know how to get this to open up, but let's do this. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting emails, so I don't know. That's from Gmail. Test. All right. If you emailed from your phone, double check. Make sure it's not auto-correcting. I don't know. Anyway, Nicolette's at $6. So the quarters you get in this one are the Northern Mariana Islands, District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands, and the American Samoa. These are the 2009s. Again, the holder, you can see in the plastic, it's a little bit scratched and scuffed up. That's just a little bit of sticker residue from probably an old price tag or something. There you go. 2009 San Francisco Proofs. There you go. Very, very good. All right, let me go ahead and sell this. Low mintage hype? I don't know, maybe. I'm not going to hype low vintage because I don't... Still a lot of them out there. That's Nicolette's for $6. All right, you know what? I'm going to try to download that one email with a huge file. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I got to do it from another computer real quick. Let's see here. Okay, I got that starting out, so hopefully that maybe will clear up the email issue. If that's the reason, I tried to log in and look at my email and where I could see like if my email box was full, but they changed how it works and I can't even see that anymore. But you have a bot block that's part of a handicap feature on YouTube. No idea what that means, Lincoln, but that's all right. This is lot number 26. We're going to start this at $20. Lot 26 at 20. This one here is the 2017 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint Enhanced Uncirculated coin set. Okay. What you get with this are a bunch of coins and a stupid authenticity. There's all the information on all the coins. You can quickly zoom in and pause and read all that. There you go. You've had your chance. There you go. Information. And these are the enhanced uncirculated. They're kind of like frosty looking coins, and but they got like highlights that are a little bit shiny. It's kind of wild. Here, I'll show you under the scope. You can see. There you go. Enhanced uncirculated. They almost all look like reverse proofs. They're really cool though. There's the Sacagawea dollar from that year. There you go. You get the half, dollar, dime, nickel, and cent. And then you also get the 5 quarters from that year. And I think this was a 1 year only thing they did. One time only. There's the 5 quarters. The 5 quarters that came in this set are, what are they? Effigy Mounds from Iowa. Awesome piece. Ozark Riverways. There's Frederick Douglass, George Rogers Clark, and the Ellis Island. Awesome stuff. Look at that. Effigy Mounds, enhanced uncirculated. Amazing design, right? That's the best thing there is in Iowa, right there. Each state got to put one thing on their quarter for the National Parks Series, America the Beautiful. And that's the best thing in the entire state right there. a couple little hills of dirt that maybe look like animals. And there's Ellis Island. Frederick Douglass. I just got an email from Lucky James. Ozark Riverways. And George Rogers Clark. That one's kind of cool. There we go. We're up to 21 bucks on the set. Put the certificate between each of the lenses to keep them nice. Put them back in the original box. Seal the box back up. And there we go. How you like that? Paula goes to 25 bucks. J-Davy's already got a few of them. Don't worry. You're late. You were expecting to spend time, so you did it. All right, no problem, Jim. No problemo. All right. Paula at 25 on the set. Sorry about that. Let me just check. Let me open up my email on this computer again now, just to make sure I got what's coming through. Okay, I got an email from James about joining ANA. Perfect. Perfect. And to thank Don. Absolutely. All right. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure that came through. Now, anybody else that's been trying to send emails, if hopefully they're starting to come through now. I think I got that one. Again, as Gringo pointed out, I'm on some old technology here. So the way I got my emails working right now is they go into the thing through GoDaddy, like their email program, and I guess I'm limited on how much files I can have on there at once. And then for me to get on my emails, I got to open up Microsoft Outlook, and then it downloads all the emails from there onto my computer. And it's basically the way email worked in about the year 1998 to 2004. Yeah. So now that I've opened up my other computer that I use just for my emails, because I don't know how to put email on my new computer yet. It's been a year. Do I want another email or... Oh, no, just one email's fine, Paula. I got your stuff here. Unless you feel like sending me another email, it's fine. All right, let's see. Did I add that to the list? Paula got that for 25. Perfect. What's next? 1987 South Dakota 1-ounce Buffalo round for 25 bucks. Lot 27 open at 25. Piece of cake. It didn't kick back original. Don't know what happened. You had to send a second. That's weird. Well, you know what, James? It might be one of those things like, I don't know. Like I said, my email sucks. And you know what? So I bought my website years ago, right? Several websites through GoDaddy. And they come with free email, okay? And depending on which website when I bought it, it's a different email. Like sometimes it gives you this, sometimes it's a better system, sometimes it's not. And they're moving to a new system now where they're not giving you free email anymore. They want you to sign up through. Maybe some of you guys know what this is because I don't. I gotta figure it out. You got to do Microsoft Office 365 now to use my email. And instead of getting free email with each of my things, now they want to charge me like $7.99 a month or something like that just to have email. And I got like 5 different websites with emails on each of them. So instead of having free email through them I pay for the website and the hosting already. But now I'm going to pay like $7.99 times like $40 a month now just to have email through them. So, and I don't know what else I don't know if there's another way to do it. So I'm basically just getting bent over and it's pissing me off. But they're saying, oh, it's going to be so much better. I'll be able to use my email from my phone. I'm like, I don't want to. Well, anyway, South Dakota silver round here. Pretty cool with buffaloes. And then the South Dakota State Seal. It's an older vintage round. We got Michael Thacker interested at 25, Galen at 35, Thacker at 36. We use Microsoft 365 now too, kind of a hassle to set up. Yeah, it's like... Now, the only downside about the email like I use right now, JW, is I got like all these different email addresses. I got one for my law business, one for, I got all these different websites and all different emails. I got them all like to send copies to my Hotmail account. So when I read my email, I just use my Hotmail account. But if I want to respond to your email from Kittle Coins, I got to log into Outlook and reply from there. That's the only downside, but it's like, that's not that big of a deal. But, like, yeah, my Hotmail and stuff, this all works great, Gringo, except now they're switching me over and making me want to pay a bunch of money, and they're saying it's going to be so much better for me. It's like, I don't know, it's just frustrating. And it doesn't sound like it's going to be something I'm going to be able to figure out how to do easily, and I hope I'm just not down, not able to use my email for a day or week or whatever the hell it's going to take for me to figure it out. And I don't like the idea of spending $40 a month just to have email. It's just ridiculous. All right. There's got to be a different way. But we have a gaming channel. Okay, Michael Thacker's at 36. Galen was at 35. How about this? I got a couple of these available. You guys just each want one for 35 if you're the only bidders. Galen and Michael, you guys each want one for 35? Let me know. Just confirm, because I got a couple of these available. Unless Michael Thacker said he wanted all of them to himself or something like that. He's willing to pay more. It'll walk you through how to add multiple email accounts. No, I know how to add multiple accounts to my phone. Like I can have my Gmail, and I got all that. It's just... So what it is, Gringo, is like if I want it to be from Kittle Coins, and if I want one from Kittle Law, and I want one from a couple of my other websites, like email addresses from those domains, like I gotta have somebody have that email plan to forward it to me, or I don't know how it works. And it's always been done through GoDaddy as part of my hosting, and now they're basically screwing me over. And they've been telling me to do it for over a year now to migrate over to their new system, and I keep yelling at them saying, "Look, I paid for my hosting, which includes email." And it's good through whatever year I paid it through, and I keep bitching about it. And anyway, what do we got going on here? All right, so Michael Thacker said okay. Is Galen still want it for 35? I mean, he bid 35, so I'm going to assume that's the case. Let's just type, and if he doesn't want it, then I won't hold him to it. 35, Galen v. 35. All right, very good. That's easy enough. Next up, lot number 28. And what are we starting this one at? $10. Boom. Opening at $10. So hopefully, whatever I did on my other computer there maybe is making the emails work for everybody. Because I've heard that from people too before. They said they tried to send me an email and then I don't get it. But not often. Not often enough to where I've thought it was like a huge problem. And it's usually only when someone sends me a bunch of big files, like some lady did to me this morning. Hey, Amy Maud, how you doing? Going good so far? This here is a 1985 Chinese medal, the People's Republic of China, CCTV Spring Festival. It's an aluminum medal, and it's got a big ox on it. Probably was year of the ox or something. Pcgs MS65. And there's the opposite there. And I guess this is something to do with like a big party they have around their new year, I think. I don't know. Gringo sent me some information on it. And there you go. $10 for a cool Chinese PCGS graded medal. Gringo leading for $10. 85 was the year of the ox. Cool. It's a big propaganda event they do every year. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Well, that's Gringo's. Bam! Next up, Taiwan Dragon Lot 29. Opening at $10. Taiwan Year of the Dragon, NGC MS66. Pretty sweet. Now, I don't have to have it, Lucky James, unless you want that. Unless you want me to put it on your A&A application. I mean, there's a spot on the form for it, but it doesn't say required. So here's what this one looks like. We'll take a look. We do got an opening bid of $10. Got a cool dragon. With a really long mustache. And then it says something in Chinese or Taiwanese. I don't know. And then here, on this side, a little more cartoony dragon. And then a bunch of stuff written in Chinese or Taiwanese. Okay. Okay. Golden Fire leading at 10. Sold for only $10. Golden Fire. Bam. Thank you for the bids. What's next? Canada Nichols. Lot number 30. Opening at, what did we say, $5? This here, you get 19 Canadian nickels on Whitman folder album pages that were ripped up from a Whitman folder at one time. First one in there is 1922. I assume these are the right coins in the right spots. I don't really know. This is how I bought it, wrapped in the shrink wrap. But there you go. Canadian nickels, George V. And then you also get a second page with George VI nickels, 1937 through 1947. Okay. Very cool. Then you get the World War II nickels there too, some of them. 1943 in Tomback, and then the chrome-plated steel, 44 and 45. Pretty sweet. Gringo opens it up at $5. And these have beavers on them. Nice. Beaver nickels. T-tone goes to 6 for the 19 nickels. You might trip on these. You gotta be careful sending them to them. JW's gonna go eat and talk on the Minecraft later. Alright, see you, JW. Gringo goes to $8. Some of them have, yeah, before the beaver nickel, like they have this design here. You can see it there on the 1922. With the maple leaves and a big 5 on them. T-tone goes to $9. Gringo goes to 11. Gringo needs a start to his nickel collection. T-tone's like, I'll bid 12. You want to put Golden Fire's win and shipping on your bill, please. Okay. And I'll just put you as the winner, but send the Golden Fire. Boom. Easy enough. Very generous. Gringo goes to 14 on these nickels. T-Town goes to 15. Gringo to 16. Ooh. I think Gringo wants me to start doing auctioneer voice on this one, doesn't he? We got a $17 bid now. Anyone? $17 bid? $16 to Gringo in the lead. T-Tone goes to 17. Goes right to 20. $20 for some nickels. From Canada. $20 to Gringo. T-Tone says out. Sold to Gringo, $20. Congrats. Next up, old album page with a bunch of coins in it. I think this opens at 5. Yeah, that's what I said. $5. Lot 31 opening at $5. You get 11 coins and an old album page. Looks like some coins from Belgium, West Germany, Portugal, and West Germany. There we go. Just got another email from Lucky James popping up here. Let's see here. Getting a lot of notifications all of a sudden. Amy Maud 6. Lincoln goes to 7 after Mikey's $5 bid. And the coins we looked at them, they're mostly from the 40s and 50s, were the dates. I didn't look at every single one of them. Various conditions, everything. Mikey goes to 750. If you wanted to see any in particular, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to show them. Ha! Ha! But if you're interested in the album page itself, here's the information on that. This is number 1461A, made in the USA, trademark right there. Megrig. Mikey likes it. Man, Mikey's name is just so long to type in, too. He needs a shorter name. Can we just call it Cheeseburger? That'd be so much easier if he just changed his name to Cheeseburger. Wouldn't that be better? All right. Next up, lot number 32. Holy crap, we're almost done. 32. Lot 32 open at $5. Is that right? $5? Yep. The odd-shaped coins in a world set. Now, there is a scuff mark in the plastic. That might be able to polish out. Otherwise, it's a pretty cool set. 10 different coins from all over the world. Looks like we got Netherlands, Pakistan, Hungary, India, Canada, Israel, India, Chile, and the East Caribbean states. Mikey starts it out at $5. Even got a map of a bunch of the world there. What is that? Just an old map of the world? What is that even supposed to be? Oh, it's upside down. That's why I can't notice it. Yeah, that's North America and South America. An old map. If you win, send it to Susie. Really? All right. Mikey's leading at $5. Odd-shaped coins of the world. They're in pretty nice shape. Looks like they're all uncirculated. Fun little thing to give away as a gift. Mikey at $5. And they thought California was an island. Yeah, I've seen that like on some old maps before. Yeah. It might be an island someday again. That's what they always say in the movies, like Escape from L.A. And Superman. I think it was the first Superman, or was that Superman 2? I can't remember which one it was. Mikey gets it for $5. I gotta type his name in again. Mikey 007. $5. You really want me to send it to Susie? I can do that. Just I'll type it in there. If that's wrong, just let me know. I'll undo that. And here we got lot number 33. Got 12 different €1 coins. Opening at $15. €1 coins in uncirculated condition from 12 different countries: Austria, Belgium, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Ireland, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Portugal, and Spain. Ringo wants a set. He's bidding $15. Let's see here. Maybe he wants 8 sets. I got 8 of these available. Should we look at these? That one's France. Trying to hold them all by the edge because they're nice. That one, I think, Rand, you might help us out. I think that's Austria. I don't even know. This one's boring. I think that's Belgium. B for boring, B for Belgium, right? This one here is Germany. This one, Finland, I think. This is a good one. This one's from Greece. You got Ireland. I don't even know what the exchange rate is. What's 12 euros in dollars? It's probably damn near $15 anyway. This one's Italy. These are in like damn near perfect condition too. As long as you don't get any more fingerprints on them. Luxembourg. Almost the same design, but the other way. That's Netherlands. Portugal. It actually goes like this. Portugal. And España, Spain. Mikey, the flips that I got are the same ones I sent you before. The Morgans fit in there, but they're pretty tight. They're pretty tight in there. Let's see. Gringo's the only one that wants these? All right. Does anybody else want a set of these? I mean, I really don't even want to sell them at $15, but... 2-1 soul. I'll give the set to green go, but maybe there's no interest in these. That's fine. 22, 15 bucks. All right. Very, very good. That's it. That's the auction, right? I don't have anything else on my list here. Dang, that went quick. Let's see. Mikey, if you really need some flips or whatever you need, make sure you send me an email to remind me. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it, probably. Let's see. I mean, I guess I can just write here. Send Mikey flips. I don't know. Whatever. I'll try to remember to do that. Okay. You want me to do a giveaway? Should I do a giveaway? Banks is back. He's ready for a giveaway. I don't know. We tried to sell a bunch of Ike Dollars earlier. Maybe we should give away an Ike Dollar. Let me put these away just before I forget to do that. Maybe I'll give away an Ike Dollar. Like maybe a silver one. That'd be cool. That'll be cool. You guys know how the giveaways work, don't you? Well, all you got to do is type the next word I type in the chat. One time per person. Spelling counts. Capital versus small letters, I don't care. No extra punctuation. Emojis. No extra letters, characters, spacing, anything weird like that. No, I don't have those, Rand. One guess per person, no retracting. Take your time. Everyone will have an equal chance of winning. Whether you're first or last, you'll have an equal shot. Let's give away a 1971 S proof 40% silver Ike Dollar. How about that? Your mystery Ike's on its way to John Roberts at Annex. Okay. How about a 40% silver? And let's give one of these guys away too. Another Ike with it to one lucky winner. A famous Linda Wallace bicentennial Ike Dollar necklace. So you'll be styling and profiling. Ike Dollar wearing, kiss stealing, son of a gun wearing that thing. So if you want to win this, all you got to do is type the next thing I type in the chat. One time per person, no retracting, no cheating, spelling counts, no extra emojis, punctuation of any type. Capital versus small letters don't matter. One time per person, no retracting, no cheating. Only if you want to get in. Good luck. There you go. Ben Box Breaks has been lurking this whole time. Look at that. If you win, send it to Nubs, since he says he doesn't want any more. Oh, I guarantee you he wants a 40% silver. I guarantee you he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18. We got 18 entries so far, 39 watching. That's it. Nobody else wants Ikes? Nobody likes Ike? We don't even have 20 entries yet? Everybody fall asleep? Everybody eating lunch? Dinner? Watching football? The foosball? Give people another little bit to enter. And anyway, thanks again everybody for being here for an auction. We will do another auction in another week or two. I don't know exactly when yet, but what I'll usually do is I'll do a preview on a Thursday before, and then we'll do an auction over the weekend sometime. So there will always be a preview so you can see what's going on. But hey, if you're subscribed to my channel and if you got the notifications thing rung, you'll always know. You can also join the Discord group and get notifications through there. Very easy to do. But anyway, thanks for being a part of the auction. If you want anything or if you win this giveaway, you need to send me an email. And very simple. And then I'll get you a PayPal invoice probably tomorrow. I just don't know if I'll get it all out today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and type in stop. I'm going to count how many entries I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Looks like we got 23 entries. That's it? 30-something watching? Okay. Got about 23 entries, so that means I can't use my 20-sided die if everybody has an equal chance. I got to use the 100-sided die. There's a 10 spot and a 1 spot. So if I rolled this right there, that would have been 008. I would have been the countdown the 8th person. Anything I roll 23 or less, we'll see who wins. If I roll higher, we'll roll again. That's 37, roll again. 51, roll again. 61. 28, too high. 37 again. 61. 79, might be here a while. 80. 89. This is a winner right here. That's a 10 and an 8. Number 18 is going to be the winner. Number 18. So I got to go on my screen and my screen only. My screen and my screen only. And try to figure out who's the 18th commenter. Let's we'll bring it up and share so you guys can all agree if you wish. There we go. Here's me typing Ike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was Michael Thacker. Misspelling. Doesn't count. 6 is Bill. 7, 8, 9, 10 is Teeth Tone. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Caveman. 16, 17, 18 is Ambeth. Let's double check that. Let's double check that. 1 Ben. 2, 3, 4, 5 Michael. Skip this one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 was Daniel Roberts. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is Ambeth. Let's just make sure Ambeth did not enter more than once. Ambeth typed in something else here. Was that a misspelling of Ike saying hi Benny? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we... I know there's some jerk channels out there that would say, nope, Ambeth loses. Ambeth loses, but I'm not one of those jerks, so congratulations, Ambeth. Winner. Wrong button. I went back to my start screen there. Sorry about that. Got too many buttons over here. Computers are hard. Looks like 810 to you? There we go. There you go. Actually, the light's shining on it. Maybe you can't even see that. There you go. It's still kind of shining on it. It's an 8. It's 18, damn it. All right. Ambeth wins. Ambeth wins. She says, woo! Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Ben Boxbreak says, congrats. Thanks, everyone. You're not one of these jerk channels. Right, exactly. I do not take slabbed coins from kids. Ben is actually one of the kids at the Long Beach show who goes and gets the slabs and then sells them to me. And Ben, you can confirm that I indeed pay you. Right, Ben? I never take your slabs for free. I don't force you to give them to me. I pay you and I pay you well. Damn it. I pay you well. All right, let's see here. Anybody else have any questions, comments, anything? Remember, we got a coin club meeting on here, my channel, on Friday. So make sure you're here, 6 p.m. Pacific. We also have free A&A memberships, thanks to Don Berry, a.k.a. SoCal Box Breaks. So you can go ahead and email me if you need the membership in the A&A. And if you're not a current member of the A&A, of course. Or if you got a kid or a nephew or a niece or an aunt, uncle, grandma, grandchild, whatever you want, to join the A&A and give them the gift of membership. Make sure you take advantage of that. And remember, if you want something, send me an email. We'll be playing some video games on the game channel later on tonight. I'll be playing some Minecraft. Maybe you guys see you there. Otherwise, until next time, keep having fun with all them coins. See ya. Thanks again, everybody.